Pisces, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Pisces, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards. Going to do your reading and then clarify it. Okay, so let us get started. The energies right now are moving very heavy right now, so just be prepared for everything. A lot of us are going through healing. A lot of us are just feeling the energy. Okay, so just know that. All right, so Pisces, let's see what's going on. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Pisces for their highest good. This is for Pisces for their highest good. What do you want to say to Pisces? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. All right. So, Pisces, you start off with the card of rejuvenating rain, clear the past and heal the present. So really, definitely you're letting go of the past. So it's really nice. They're asking you to really, really let go of it. Okay. Just stay in the moment, live in the moment, be happy, take your time and just rest for yourself. The other one says grounding, go deep and explore your roots. Really, get yourself grounded, go outside, hug a tree, go outside, if you can. Just be outside for a while or just get grounded, meditate, whatever you need to do, okay? Because it's asking you to really change your energy into something like change your mind, clear your mind, stuff like that. All right, so let's see what's going on. Pisces, let's see what's going on for you guys. Take what resonates with you, Pisces, and leave the rest. This is going to be for Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. One card for the current. This is for Pisces for their highest good. Take what resonates with you, Pisces. One for the one for the situation. One for the past. One for what's hidden. One for the hopes and fears. One for what you need to do now. What you need to work on. And the outcome. What is the outcome? All right. So, let's see. You have the World card to start off with. The World card is saying that there's a new cycle coming in, so it's very nice. The world is turning. I feel like you've completed a cycle in your life, so it's good because the new one is starting. You have the Eight of Wands here, and the Eight of Wands is saying that things are moving very fast for you. Things are going to start moving very fast. I feel like you need to really just keep pushing forward and not let go. There's news, there's messages to pay attention, because I also feel like there's messages in your dreams that you really need to pay attention. You are definitely on the right path. Let's see what else the cards say. You have the King of Swords here. King of Swords he's very, you need to start focusing more, start being more focus more. You're going to be able to make decisions, whatever decisions you're trying to make. You're going to be able to handle anything that comes your way. With the Judgment card, I feel like you are definitely awakening, going through an awakening or rebirth. We all are, trust me, we all are going through this. We're all definitely awakening to things that we hadn't seen before done. But yeah, you're going through a judgment, which is you're changing within you and around you. So it's like very nice. And then you have the Knight of Wands here. They don't want you to rush into anything. I feel like there is a lot of change that's going to come through for you. So be ready. I feel like not to rush onto any decisions or make any commitments. Okay, so just really watch yourself on that. You have the Page of Cups here, and the Page of Cups says that, really pay attention to your dreams, trust your intuition, follow your heart, you guys. Yeah, for right now. I feel that for right now. Okay, so you also have the Justice card and what you need to work on. I feel like you're going to feel like you're dealing with legal matters, or you could be going through a divorce right now. I feel like if you are, that things are going to be fair. So just hold on and hang on to that, okay? We also have the hangman. The hangman is saying that there's patience. You need patience. Really look at things different. You're looking at things differently now. Um, I feel like you're waiting for something also. And also too with the justice card here, I feel like also there could be some kind of truth here that you are about to find out. So wow, okay. So let's see what the cards say. This is going to be for Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Hello, Pisces. Take what resonates with you, Pisces, and leave the rest. This is going to be for Pisces. The World card. Why is the World card here for Pisces? One more card. Wow. That's amazing. Look at that, you guys. This is beautiful. The World card and the World card in the two different decks and the same setting. And then not only that, but you have a Sun card on top of it. So it's beautiful. All right, so definitely as this new cycle is coming in, the world is turning. You're going to start being happy. You're going to be positive. You're going to be, the sun's going to be shining on you. So it's very nice. Beautiful. I love this. This is very nice. This is a great way to start your reading. So really be happy. Okay. Enjoy it. Enjoy that. And you have the Eight of Wands. And why is the Eight of Wands here for Pisces? My card. Wow. Okay. So with the Two of Pentacles, with the Eight of Wands, you have the Two of Pentacles and the Empress. Okay, so you really need to start taking care of yourself. With the Empress, I feel like there could be somebody around you that's pregnant. I feel like things are going to start moving very fast for you. I also feel like there is some kind of abundance trying to come in, but that you really need to also they're really stressing out that you need to really take care of yourself. Okay, Pisces, really take care of yourself. Nurture yourself, love yourself. Okay, because you need to. I feel like there could be some kind of news and messages coming through. Also, it could be a decision that you're making. With the Two of Pentacles, I feel like you're trying to keep everything afloat. Like you're trying to balance everything. You're trying to keep your bills, your home. Like you're doing way too much right now, and you really need to take care of yourself. Okay, so take care of yourself first. Okay, because things are going to start moving very fast for you. You have the King of Wands here for the past, and the King of Wands is saying that the King of Wands is about being more focused, saying no to people when you need to, being very strong-willed, like like you need to learn to need to say no. Like you just need to start saying no when you don't want to do things. Be more focused also. But I feel like you're very strong-willed, like you know how to handle things. Anything that comes your way, like any decisions, anything like that, you're going to be able to make them. Nice. Then you have the Judgment up here for what's hidden. And why is the Judgment here? One more card. So definitely you're changing things around you and within you. Find your strength, okay? Find your strength, your courage to go through this, to do this, okay? Because you need to. There's a lot of changes that you're going to go through, and you're going to need to find your courage. You need to find your calmness, and you need to have patience for everything that you're about to go through if you haven't gone through it yet. I feel like you need to be ready for anything that comes your way, any opportunities, anything like that, because they're asking you to be the leader that you are. There's a lot of stability here. The Emperor, he's a leader. So step back into your power, okay, Pisces. Wow. Then you have the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of changes here. I'm going to tell you right now, there's going to be a lot of changes. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Okay, here we go. One more card. Six of Pentacles. Nice. All right. So you have the Knight of Wands, and I do truly believe that there's a lot of changes that are coming in. They don't want you to do things on an impulse, because you're going to be very excited, adventurous. You're just going to want to do things quickly. They're asking you because there's so many changes coming in. You know, they're asking you to take your time on decisions. Okay, really take your time on your decisions. I feel like there's going to be. I feel like you're gonna. For some of you guys, I feel like you're gonna be coming into some kind of money. For everyone else, I feel like you could be very generous with your money and be giving like some to some kind of charity, or just going to be able to lend money, something like that. With the Knight of Wands, I feel like not to give up, keep pushing forward. Okay, no matter what you're going through, even if it seems difficult, still keep pushing forward. Okay, don't give up on anything with the Nine of Wands here. Even though it seems like, oh, I'm getting a message for somebody that, I feel like your finances, it's going to change. So you're not going to lack, but you're going to feel like, you're not going to have enough. I don't know who that is for, but it's going to be okay. Just keep pushing forward. Okay. Then you have the Page of Cups up here for what you need to work on for Pisces. Why is the Page of Cups here? One more card. Okay. So you have the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups is saying that there's good news arriving. Pay attention to your dreams also, because I feel like there's some kind of intuitive messages that they're trying to tell you. Look them up, like if you can remember them, like look them up, okay? Because there's something there that they want you to know. With the Hangman, I feel like you're letting go of a lot of the past. I feel like you're trying to move on and seeing things differently now, so it's very nice. I love that. And then for the page, the Seven of Pentacles here, excuse me, with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you really want to establish yourself. You really want something here that's going to come in. I feel like you're trying to figure out things like where to put your money. Because I do feel like there is some kind of abundance coming in for you, but I feel like you're going to be in that decision mode where you're going to have to decide where you want to put it to invest it so it can create more. So this is nice. You could be opening like some kind of business or doing a side hustle, something like that. But it is going to bring some kind of results for you. You are going to reap the reward, so it's very nice. Then you have the Justice card here. And why is the Justice card here? One more card. All right. Okay. So, with the Justice card, I feel like there could be you could be going through some kind of divorce. For some of you guys or for somebody out there, I feel like somebody's going through a divorce. I feel like you're going to be making your decisions fair, and any decisions being made fair are going to be, you're going to be making them fair also. With the Knight of Cups, I feel like you really need to follow your heart and trust your heart. Make decisions from your heart, okay? I also feel like you need to trust your intuition with the Knight of Cups. There's also traveling here. I feel for some of you guys, it's going to be traveling. You're going to have a lot of ideas. Start projects, whatever projects that you're trying to create, it's time to start it. I also feel like you need to be calm about things and have patience for everything, okay? If you're going through a divorce, you really need to be patient. Just be calm. Just go with the process, okay? Because you're supposed to be going through this for a reason. And then you have the Three of Pentacles, and I feel like you do have the support from your friends and family. I also feel like you want to create something to establish yourself, and you will. You're going to have a lot of ideas. You're going to have some kind of partnership here also. I feel like there could be some kind of contract, also a legal contract that you're going to need to do, but you're really take the time. Don't rush onto anything. Really take the time to make decisions. And then Pisces, you have the Hangman for the outcome. And why is the Hangman here for Pisces? From a card. All right, so you have the Five of Swords here, and then you have the Four of Cups here, and you have the Hangman. So really have patience on things, okay? Because you do have the Hangman here twice. Really be patient, be calm about things, and look at things differently, okay? Don't be all upset. Just keep going, no matter what, because the sun is going to shine on you, and things are changing for you, a lot, Pisces, but they're going to change for the better. And I feel like it's coming in, just got to have patience for everything. With the Four of Cups, I feel like there could be some kind of gift coming in through for you. I also feel like you need to focus more, because I feel like some at times you're feeling disconnected, and I feel like okay, I feel like also for you to really try to focus, okay, because there's opportunities that are going to come in for you. Um, wow. That's nice. Okay, so really try to focus on things. Look around you, look at your messages and stuff like that. And then with the Five of Swords, I feel like, you're still holding on to anger, and that's why they're asking you to be more focused. Like, focus on things more, okay? Because you're letting this anger get to you, and you don't need that right now. Okay, so really let that go. So, and also too with the Hangman, like I said, be calm and have patience for everything. Okay, because things are going to change, but they're changing for the better. I don't see anything here. I feel like you really need to rest. I feel like you really need to just gather your thoughts, and I feel like to ground yourself. I feel like so that you could feel better, and make clearer decisions. And I feel like you need to focus more. Pisces, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. God bless.